Now, if you think Mexican food is just tacos and burritos, prepare to expand your mind. A familiar chef is hoping to educate and satisfy Vancouverites at a new restaurant named after his mother. Francisco Higareda is the executive chef and partner at Ophelia restaurant. Hello there.
Hi, how are you guys?
I'm doing really well. So what about the mother's inspiration here? Why did you name the restaurant after her?
Well, at the beginning, I was talking with my partners, and we was choosing about, I don't know, 10 names or something like that. And when we was talking with the graphic designer, he started to ask me about the name of my grandmother, my mom's name. And when everybody hears Ophelia as a name, we clicked, you know, and it was so cool. And my mom is such a great cook. And well, all my family, my dad is also super a great cook, and I have all this love about passion about food from them. So it was a good thing to do.
And when we say Mexican here in Vancouver, I mean, a lot of Canadians think of Mexican food as, is actually Tex-Mex. So what do you look for in the Mexican food that you know and love?
I'm more like a traditional cook, like a Mexican cook, and I think moles, it can be one of the best sauces I ever tried for me. It's a complex sauce, but it's pretty cool.
Well, it's complex, and I think a lot of people are surprised there are so many different varieties of mole as well. So why don't you take us through the one you're going to prepare for us today?
So I have bell peppers, I have a little bit of habanero, and I have these banana peppers, or we call it chile Caribbean in Mexico. So I have honey, cinnamon, cloves, I have cumin in here, I have thyme, oregano, bay leaves, garlic, onion, almonds, white chocolate or chocolate blanco, sesame seeds, some white raisins, plantain, and that's it for the mole. So I'm gonna put some oil straight in the pot, and I will start with onion and garlics. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit rough, the chop. I'm gonna put first the onions and garlics. When they become soft, I'm gonna jump right away with the chilies, okay? I'm not burning these chilies, I'm not doing anything with them, just cut them, and I keep the seeds because I want the spiciness of the habanero pepper in here. So I'm gonna add the chilies. The next I'm gonna take is almonds, sesame seeds. Next thing I'm gonna take is plantain and white raisins, all the spices and the herbs. First, spices. And I have the white chocolate and the honey. They will be at the end.
So when you're talking white chocolate and honey, that would just add more texture than flavor?
No, that one is a lot of flavor. They give me the sweetness in the dish, you know. This mole is always spicy, sweet, a little bit like it has this like a sour flavor, and all the moles are pretty much like that, you know, sweet, sour, spicy. Pretty much all the Mexican flavors that we use, and this is a complex sauce. It's not easy, but and yeah, it helps with the texture. It makes a little bit more thick. I have in here a couple of chips. I'm going to just crunch it and add it on. My next step is gonna be I'm gonna add a little bit of vegetable stock. And I'm gonna let it cook for 20 minutes until it's soft. The last step, I'm gonna blend this. I return to the stove the sauce. I add the chocolate and the honey, and that will be it for the sauce.
That looks amazing. Francisco,
Yeah,
my mouth is watering already. Why don't you show us how you would plate a dish like that?
So I have the sauce ready here. This is the mole blanco. It's just a creamy cilantro risotto, kind of. We call it cream rice in Mexico. We always have something like that. I'm gonna put it on the middle. A few zucchinis with a little bit of olive oil. The next step I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the octopus, which is cooked. I put a corn rub, and after that I deep fry the octopus. Place it on top in here.
Isn't that gorgeous? That is gorgeous. And I like your sous vide technique for pre-cooking the octopus because you don't want a tough octopus.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's so super chewy, you know. I'm gonna put a little bit of my dad's recipe. This is chorizo. We make it from scratch here at the restaurant, and in the south of Mexico we have something we call it recaudo. It's like a kind of like a dry curry or something like that. This is a black one. It's made with black. It's made with burnt chilies, so and a bunch of spices. I just put a little bit on the top.
The finishing touch. Francisco,
The finishing touch,
that looks absolutely gorgeous. The mole blanco, the white mole from Ophelia in Vancouver, and that time served with octopus. Thank you so, so much. Que aproveche.
You're welcome, guys, and enjoy it. Provecho.